Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the world of Outlaws sprint cars here at Knoxville. Should be an interesting race. We have a really big field, 16. I think that was everybody that registered as well. Hopefully we can run a better time than we did in practice. I have the wing back at like -4. It helps me stay like more stable. With the way the track is now, we'll probably move it backwards during the race. The fastest I got in a practice earlier today was a 14.781, so I'm hoping we can run pretty well. Not hit the berm at the bottom. Just run right down there in as little amount of wheel movement as possible and try not to get too sideways. Wasn't terrible, at least we were able to stay on the bottom. I did get a little sideways there in 3 and 4. We're in at 0.94. Second lap usually is a little quicker. You could probably run top all the way around and get a better run in for your second lap. Second lap, a 0.68, damn. It actually fell off a little bit. I thought we were going to be quicker than we were in practice, and we're going to jump straight into the race here. That's great. Everybody ended up qualifying or skipping qualifying, so we are going to start 5th here in the race. Alright, hopefully we have a pretty clean race up here. 30 laps. We do have cautions in case there are some wrecks. There's already some people wrecking in practice, so this should be an interesting race. Some people are like a lot slower than others. What was kind of the difference? Down to a 260, which isn't too bad, really. I thought we were going to be a little bit quicker there in qualifying, though, than we were in practice, because the track was completely clean. Started getting worked in a little bit, so it might be fast here and to start the race. We'll see how much it's going to get tore up. It usually does. Sprint cars destroy a track. If you guys see some things that are like slightly in a different spot than they were in like last video or so, like 15-20 minutes before this session like was starting the whole race and everything, I was trying to fix my damn computer settings because for some reason the resolution and everything changed itself, and I don't know why, and I was frantically trying to get it fixed before this race, and luckily I did. So if things are in like a slightly different spot, that is why. If you guys do pay attention to any of that or notice it. Hopefully we can have a good jump here to start the race, being on the bottom side with the leader. The bottom is going to be the fastest way around currently. The top can probably hold their own for a decent amount of it, because there is a decent amount of grip built up right there, like a lane higher. And you'll be able to pinch some people down, but there might be some wrecks from that happening. Who ended up getting pole? The one car makes sense. We are car number 2 here out of 16. Hopefully we can get around to top 3, top 5. I'd be happy with that. Just gotta keep the car clean and try not to get out of control too badly. Got some high numbers up here too. We don't really have any low numbers until it gets to 6th, and 8th is the 9 and the 8. So those are a little bit lower numbers, but I think all the real low numbers are towards the back, which is nice. Hopefully we don't have to deal with them. It might be lap traffic if we get a good long green run. And I hope we do. I hope we get a full 30 laps green. That'd be amazing. But here we're about to go. Waiting on the leader. Decent jump, not amazing. Guy behind us was getting a good run on that outside. Somebody is pitting in. Or they hit a wrong button maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's just get in our groove. I was kind of off for first couple corners. Got to get down to the bottom, not hit that berm, because you just saw the second place car go straight up. Okay, I have that in the wrong spot. Whoever like starts to talk is in the wrong spot. Okay, I can get that fixed after this race. 3 and 4 usually keeps a little bit more grip on the bottom for a longer period of time than 1 and 2 does. You can already see a line starting to get worked in right there in the middle of 1 and 2. Got a little slick there off of 2 as well, which wasn't good. We are catching this small pack between 2nd and 4th. That guy got a really good run on the inside, but there's going to be a lap car down here he's going to have to check up for. They're wrecking.
What are you doing?
That lap car.
Hey, dude, you're a fucking moron.
There's a lap car going super slow. That caused a big wreck, I think.
16 car, where you at?
I think that was the guy we just passed too, so he's trying to come on by. But first caution, lap 5. We'll get going again. Hopefully these lap cars stay out of the way.
15, let's go.
He's like stopped and everybody's waiting on him to go, so we stayed in 5th for now. Hopefully we can get a decent start once again. I don't remember for single or double file restarts, so I'll bring you guys back and we're getting ready to go green. Alright, we are single file, that is fine. Fine with me. Yeah, that guy was going like 50 miles an hour slower than everybody else. Like, I don't know what he was doing. He was going like either half throttle or quarter throttle the entire way around. Just couldn't handle it. I have no clue. He is the lowest number here. It'll be interesting to see what iRating the lowest one is and the highest, because we're not the highest here. We're at like 45.73, I think, something like that. I don't know what car number 1 is. It'll be interesting to see the whole strength of field with it being the only split. Decent jump, have some gap behind us, which is nice. Went a little too high on entrance there. Like there was, the grip was kind of gone there, going through that corner because we just paced through it all and it kind of just patted into the ground. I don't want to be running straight through that slick. They're kind of throwing like a mini slider line through that, which once this track gets more worn in, that is very fast. Like the more this track gets worn in, I feel like that actually gets really fast, like a slider line through the corners. I'm very sideways there off of 2. I was too much in the slick. Top 3 guys, it looks like, are trying to run that now. The grip should start getting built up. Is this the 16 car we're already catching? Holy shit, like, did he like not go faster than the pace speed getting back around the, to the back of the field? Oh, jeez. Oh, he bounced off the bottom, and he's wrecking into the wall. That might bring out a caution. He was wrecking into that inside wall off of turn 4. I don't know what the hell he was doing. I'm just trying to keep this car's momentum up. And he's still rolling. Don't know how his car's not destroyed from that, but he's still rolling down there. Trying to get all the laps he can in. At that point, I would just retire and try to get some more practice laps in if you can't handle the damn car. This guy's trying to stay low. Interesting.
Where y'all want the more on, low or high? How about in the pit?
Not wrong. Trying to run that mini slider line. Don't think that was him that just left. I'm trying to run that mini slider line, but not slide up into the 6 here. Guy behind us seems like they're starting to catch us as well. At least he didn't bring out another caution. I'm gonna slide the wing back another click. It's starting to get real worn in. Try to get the car to handle a little better. Probably should have clicked that back a little earlier, to be fair. Oh, it's starting to get real wide off of turn 2. Okay. That's good to know. I could probably run like the outside line and then cut down on exit. But I was doing that some in practice and being really fast with it. He might throw a slider here, which is fine because I kind of want to run this line anyways. He ran a lot lower on exit than I expected, and he's in the wall. Tried to slide up into him off of 4 there. I want to run this high lane and try to cut down off of 2. I didn't get enough of a cut down as I wanted. We're running really high. I don't know why I keep going that high through here. I feel like you don't need to. Yeah, my car's not really rotating around too well. It's kind of just staying real straight going into these corners. So it's not wanting to cut down on exit much. Got the 7 car behind us. Just try running this line again, see if it works for us. We just have to come off of turn 2 carefully, not slide up into the wall. Oh, and we get the yellow. We fell back to 6th that run, the 12 car got by us, that's okay. Hopefully we can try to get them back here in the last 10 laps. And hopefully this is the last caution and we can stay green for the end. Alright, we got about 10 laps to go here. I think the 7 car might have wrecked. He's gone from behind us. I'm not sure what happened. We'll go back when after the race, see all the replays of what happened through the race. Maybe we can make this spot back up on the 12 car here at the end. We'll see. Hopefully we can. Should be an interesting race here towards the end. Whenever I get bunched back up, there's going to be some sliders thrown. Might be another wreck. Who knows? Try to stay near the bumper of these guys. Waiting on the leader. Had a good jump, but I can't pass the 12. I'm side by side with him. Don't think I passed him before the line, so we'll be alright. Guy behind smacked the wall, it looked like, off 2. Try not to get through that slick there. See if we can grip this outside really well. Just gotta run as clean as we can and not smack into the wall or anybody else. The 12 car slowed way up there. They're like almost on his inside. I didn't want to slide up on him. Definitely gain a lot going in, but they might get the momentum off these corners on the top side. But it seems like most people are running this kind of line. 12 car is trying to stick it on the bottom. We're going to get around him there. Nice. I got loose off a turn 2. That was scary. I thought I was going to like tail whip him in the face. I would have felt so bad about that one. But we are flying right now. See if we could try to get another spot here, because I feel like I'm going pretty quick right now. Just got to keep the car straight and stop tail whipping it off the corners. I'm definitely catching a lot on entrance. Exit, it seems like they pull away the slightest bit, but I might be catching them a little bit more than they're pulling off from us. First place is gone. Second place fell off from him. 5 more laps around. That light blue car up there was very close to the wall. Yeah, we really pulled away from the 12 and all them. I don't know where the 12 is. He's not even 3 spots behind us. Oh, we have a caution. That sucks. That's going to make it a real crazy finish. We have about 3 laps left. But we were having a real good line there through both these corners. I feel like 3 and 4 is wearing off real interestingly. Who is that? That's the 12 car flipped right there. Rip. He was running top 5 on that last restart. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe the track just got too worn out for him. I'm not sure. But I seem like we're really fast right now. Hopefully we can pick up another spot or 2 at the end of this. That'd be great. The 16's back out here now, so that's kind of terrifying. But I don't think we'll catch him in 2-3 laps. But you never know. But last restart, fingers crossed, hopefully. So I'll bring you guys back for that.
1 to go.
All right, back into 5th. For the last restart, hopefully. Hopefully we don't get like a 1-lap shootout in the like with a caution here real quick. That would suck. Hopefully we can make it 3 laps. But you never know. People have been crazy. People are always crazy on restarts, especially when it gets to the end, so. Speaking of crazy, freaking, the Coke 600, I don't know if anybody saw that. The freaking longest race in history. They had 2 overtimes. It was a freaking long race. But that was an absolutely crazy race. Leader's down there on the bottom. I don't know why, like, 2nd and them weren't following him, but we're going to go back to running this line. We'll see if anybody tags the wall up here or not. We already have a big gap behind us, so we don't really have to worry about that. Just do our best that we can. Ooh, what the hell happened to the 3? He like checked way up going into that corner. I don't know if he like tagged the wall on entrance or what. Last lap, 1 more time around. Might try to run. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Don't wreck ourselves. Okay, never mind. I'll take it home 5th. Got in the wall. Gave ourselves a 2x dumbly, but we're fine. We are fine. I was going to say I was going to try to go high into 3 and 4 and then cut down off of 4 to see if I can get the run, because the 3 was probably going to run that. Oh, not the 3, the 6 in front of us. I thought he was a 3 car.
For whatever it's worth, man, you did
He probably was going to run that bottom again, but I got myself into the wall off of 2, which just killed our momentum. We were really fast, though. Definitely were really fast there. I don't know what, I thought for some reason I thought he was a 3. I don't know why. I don't know what happened like next lap. It was like right there. I think he tagged the wall or something. Why do I keep clicking the wrong damn things? I think he tagged the wall or something. Oh yeah, big time. Like netcode prediction something. I don't know what the hell happened, but he's way up here. He's not near the wall, but then some weird thing happened. I don't know. That was weird because I saw him like just stop immediately behind me on the outside. So don't know exactly what happened there. Let's go back. Beginning of this race, see how everything turned out. Looks like the 9 might clip the wall, or the 5 put the 9 in the wall. Off that corner. Somebody's blinking. Lap 4, where do we get the caution? I think about lap 4 to 5. 10 gets into the back of the 8. 8 goes through the berm, takes a little hop. 12 car. This is where that lap car came into play. Yeah, the lap car was just going so much slower. Like, look how far away we are. Like, we're so far behind him. And the 12's getting to our inside. I'm just running the grip. And then the lap car is just going, like, 50 miles an hour slower. I don't understand. Like, what actually was the speed difference? I'd love to know at this point. Because, okay, so we're going about 118. He's going about 80. So that's a good 40 mile an hour difference. And he just moseying on along. It seemed like that's all he was doing the entire race. And then 5 car clips the 12. They go flying into the wall. I think they ended up pretty far back there. Yeah, they ended up way back there, laps down. 15's blinking. 15's blinking some more. 6 cars all over the place. This is where he wrecked into that infield wall. I'm shocked there was no caution for it. I guess because he didn't back straight up into the traffic, except the last guy coming by. 15's blinking some more, 15's blinking some more. 5 cars still out here. He's taking it to the pits, he's done. 15's blinking some more. 11 car, get into the wall. Yeah, 11 car into the wall off of 2. It just gets so close off of these corners trying to run that outside. Oh, the 7 car did wreck, so yeah, that was that second caution, because I knew he was behind us. Landed on his wheels, don't know how, and I don't know how he's still rolling and nothing's like gone. He's not like crinkled up or anything. 15 just blinking over and over. There's so many incidents just from that. 7 car trying to work his way back up. He ended up finishing 10th. Into the wall for 2 once again. We got by the 12 real easy after the second restart, I'm pretty sure. Because he was up here with us. I wanted to see what happened to him. Because we went flying by him, and then we were just gone from everybody else behind us, and I was able to stick with the top 5 pretty well. First place was gone. I just don't know what happened to him. He got in the wall a little bit there. I was getting a little pressure from behind on the 10 car, and then I think he smacked the wall behind us there. I started running that slider line. It was working really well for us. I felt super fast. Like, when this track gets so worn out, like, you could run that line. It's really quick if you can get a good enough grip off the corner. 12 starts to run it now. I just want to see where we got by him and what the hell happened to him. I'm so confused. What happened, like, after we got by him? Because he stayed low there. We went flying by on the outside. And then I think he ended up wrecking into the wall or something. Yeah, he stayed low again in this corner. Got real sideways off of 4. And we pulled away. Then I think he was the caution. 7 car was in the wall. Then a couple laps later, he gets in the wall off of 2, does a wheelie, and then, ooh, spun around. I think the 10 hit him, had nowhere to go at that point. That's unfortunate. Geez, what happened there? That happened so quickly. 10 car and the 11. 10 car tried to go outside way late, or got sideways 1 and 2, and the 11's going around like a dreidel on his top. 15 car's blinking so much. 12 went to the inside, nailed the wall. He's doing donuts on his side. That sucks. That's what happened to him when he was upside down. This was right in front of us. We saw this. He got all up in the wall. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm surprised he didn't lose it. And then the 1 car won the race. So good race by him. We had a pretty fun race up front, it seemed like, and that lap car really screwed it up early. So started 5th, finished 5th. Don't know how the iRating is going to go. We are car 2. Might lose the slightest, might gain the slightest. It might be around 0. I don't know. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. All right, results in strength of field just over 2K. What was car number 1's iRating? 5,200. Well, he's over 52 now with that. We lost 10. That's okay. I knew we were close to gaining or losing right there. Maybe one more spot. We only would have lost like 1 or 2. I'm not sure. But the 10 finishing up here, he gained a decent amount, which probably dropped us down some. But the 5 finishing back there helped us a little bit. But the 1 winning, good win by him. He was flying. He was gone all race. He led every lap pretty much. Yeah, it says he led 27. Nobody else led any laps because of the caution laps. But overall, it was a fun race. We had a good race up front there with the 12 and I think it was the 6 there for a while towards the end. We weren't super fast, but I feel like towards the end, I started picking it up with that slider line. It really worked really well. So I'm happy with how we did. We didn't wreck the car. Almost did off of turn 4. We lost the slightest bit of safety as well, which is unfortunate. Hitting the wall and getting that 2x, but I'm not worried about it. We're still over 4, so that's great. Next week is the last week before week 13, so get your races in for participation to get that $10 that iRacing gives out every 12 weeks. If you run at least 8 weeks of the 12 in any series, you can get some money. I think if you run like a B or A class race, it'll give you 7 if you run $7 if you run all 8 weeks, because that happened in the Cup series for us. And then we ran like the limiteds and the street stocks, the dirt street stocks, and those are a lower series. They give you $4 each, but it maxes out at 10. So if you can just do 2 to 3 series, at least the lower series, or 1 higher series, 1 lower series, do all 8 weeks, get 10 free bucks each week 13. It helps a lot. You just get free tracks almost, basically. It'll cost a couple dollars, like that's it, like $1 or $2, depending on how much you already own. So do that if you can. You got 1 week left for that. If you're close on any of them, just go look at your race participation in your profile, and that'll show you how close you are in each series. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.